Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. Today we will talk about the story of the curious case of B.D. Cooper. If you have not subscribed to our channel Interloop yet, please subscribe to our first channel and click the bell icon. Have you ever envisioned a crime so flawless that it not only confounds some of the world's most powerful law enforcement organizations, but also leaves an indelible impression on American pop culture across the ages? You've come to the right place. On the 24th of November 1971, a man by the name of D.B. Cooper kidnapped a complete plane full of passengers for a large ransom and then vanished, never to be seen or heard from again.
He wanted $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. He also demanded a fuel truck to stand ready to refuel the aircraft once they landed in Seattle.
Since then, he's become a cult figure, grabbing the imagination of Americans and true crime lovers all around the world. It remains the only instance of airjacking, or hijacking of an aircraft, to have remained unsolved in the history of the USA. The mystery of D.B. Cooper delves into Cooper's riddle by tracing the seemingly simple yet strange line of events that led up to the airjacking and the subsequent investigations. The video blends personal testimonials from former passengers and crew members of the ill-fated Northwestern Airlines flight with interviews with others who claim to have known the real Cooper in its search to uncover Cooper's genuine identity. The documentary focuses on 4 primary suspects as a result of this. However, viewers are left perplexed when acquaintances and family members of these suspects declare on camera that theirs is the genuine D.B. Cooper, heightened by the air of mystery surrounding the case. Cooper boarded a plane heading for Seattle on Thanksgiving Eve 1971 in Portland. He gave a note to the flight attendant Tina Mucklow in the middle of the flight that stated his intentions. He had a bomb in his suitcase that he would detonate if his demands were not granted. After his demands were met in Seattle, he released the passengers but kept the crew. He requested the pilots fly him to New Mexico, then chose to leap out of the plane at 10,000 feet into the night onto a densely forested area when it was raining fiercely. He was carrying roughly $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. However, beneath the thin veneer of an investigation into the identity of D.B. Cooper essentially tries to touch on the fundamental factors that impacted popular reaction to the airjacking in his documentary. It happened at a moment in American history when advanced machines were displacing an increasing number of people. Smaller enterprises, which served as the backbone of local economies in the United States in the early 1970s, were only beginning to be swallowed up by larger corporations. People's reactions to Cooper's crime were influenced by this. Many lauded him as a hero who triumphed over the system. Dower's reconstruction of archival film from the time confirms this. "I think he is one of the slickest cats to walk the face of the earth," a man told a reporter in the aftermath of the incident. "Do you think he's a hero in any way?" he was questioned by the reporter. "Of course," the man replied. "I just think the fellow has so much nerve," another person added, "and he's been so successful thus far that everyone is rooting for him."
See you again someday. Brother, Heimdall, you better be ready.
Cooper's acts clearly unified those who felt they had been wronged by the powers that be, despite the fact that they were illegal. They got a taste of the pleasure of defying the authorities through Cooper's remarkable escape. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment any feedback you have down below and make sure that you like this video.